Sipping on tea with a raspberry twist. Crochet love flowing stitch by stitch. Purple and brown like a soul set free. That's the rhythm of Granny Dee.
Howdy! Sorry, I goofed. My thumb had a seizure. I hit the song twice. I so love my song. Oh my gosh. Have y'all seen Dawn A's? Go over there and look at her song and Dee's. I think that's Dawn A's that she's got up. Is my Lana Nana? This is Lana Nana here. Hey everybody, love y'all. I still haven't heard from Madonna. I'm worried. Let me tell you what I told her. I said, I'm praying you're fine, damn it, but I'm getting worried because I've said something to her on the 19th. And on other days, it don't tell me the dates of those for some reason. But anyway, y'all pray Madonna is fine and pray, pray for all our folks. Pray for us all. I do. Pray for all of y'all. And our world and our country and just everything. And I thank the Lord for all our many, 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 many blessings. Look what I found right here. This was in a bag and I was still working on it, but I believe I can stop. This thing's huge. Look at that. Good old charisma. So it'll probably get balls and everything on it. I hate acrylic that balls up. And this does. But I love it anyway. The colors are so good. I use 2 different charismas and I don't have the one that's got the different colors in it. But this is I forgot the RDAF, y'all. I forgot to get the members again. I ain't worth the turkey darn again. Pray for my brain, y'all, please. I'll worry about it. It's a 5 bulky charisma. I think they might still have this at Michael's. 93 yards, 85 meters. See all the deets. And they got there's the different tweeds it says on it. Right there. Blue tweed, gray tweed, honey tweed. Let this be blue tweed. Anyway, it's pretty. That's what they were showing that had all those different, the pattern. All those colors I mentioned are in this pattern. Dang it, I can't talk. I'm worried if I had a ding-dang stroke. I hope not. I have not been outside. I've been staying in the cool. Y'all know I finished that one Stanley cake shawl that I do all the time. Agatha's reading shawl. So now I'm doing a poncho. Hopefully, if I have enough. It looks like I got a ton of it left, but watch me run out. But anyway, being that it's the color it is, I'm sure I can find something to go with it. And I'm starting back working on this again, this is the same as what I just picked up. It's just going to be one big long rectangle with a hole in the middle for my head. That's it, and that's all. And I have another one of the yarn that's on the bottom. Of course, I don't remember what it is, but it's a novelty yarn, and I have another one of those cakes. So I'm saving it to put on this is the front, the bottom of the front. And then you go to the head and then up, down the back. But so I'll end up with one of those. And I'm pairing these 2 together for what I'm working on right now. Two Shaw and the Balls. Welcome to Saturday, y'all. Since Madonna don't send me the thing, I don't even know. What's the date? 26? 7? Anyway, we're going to be at the end of July next week, y'all. Be into August. The dog days. What's in your cup, on your hooks and or needles? It's the usual chairs and tables, raspberry lemonade. Tea, of course. Raspberry lemonade tea. It's so yummy. Thank you so much to my sweet sunflower Ashley for providing that. I've been missing my Nana Michelle. She's probably in the bougie squirrel nest. Hey, to anybody else in the bougie squirrel nest, let's play our squirrel nest tune. And that sweet Sandra got me on Messenger today, and she said, here's a squirrel RDAF. The chipmunks, cousin chipmunks were fine, but look how cute this is. I got a thing or two for RDAF that's right here I can show you, but I just want to show you this mainly. Love it, Sandra. That is so cute. And because lately they've been pinging me for this, our dancing song, for the music. So she put some different music to it. Same video, different music. Enjoy. Get up and dance or chair dance. Wearing my hobby shirt. One of 3 I got. $25. Crochet is my therapy. Okay, let's see who's here. I see Miguel is here. Some other folks I may have missed because time's gone by. I've been blabbing. Miguel said he was here, but he's going to take a nap. That is totally cool. It's nap time when you can get into cool. And Denise is here. Gracie's here. She'll be in the bougie squirrel nest. And Jaxie's probably still at, she said she was going to go over a little bit, and that's totally fine. Denise made it back from her little break. Hey, Heidi. And she says blanket hello to her chat friends. And I set an alarm for your podiversary. It's going to be next Saturday, correct? At 8 bells Eastern, I believe. It's August 2nd. Whatever that day is. I want to say it's either Friday or Saturday. Jet and Carrie is here. K-A-R-I. K-A-R-I. Or K-E-R-I. Keep missing bingo and stuff because of my crazy sleep patterns and such. And I just I haven't been getting with the program. I just don't know what's going on. There's my scandalous Sandra. Howdy ho 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 to you too, sweetheart. Zach says, hey, Carrie, are you following me or am I following you? LOL. Don't matter. Y'all just be going around together. Live hopping. Did y'all ever pool hop in the summertime, like at the beach or whatever? Go from one hotel's pool to the next. You used to could do that. Now they got everything all fenced in, chained up. Myrtle Beach. That was since I'm in NC, Myrtle Beach is like 200 miles. So good 4-hour drive. Hey, Leslie's Crochet Corner. Did I hear you won 50 balls of Mishy's yarn or 100 balls? I believe Tank was the one said it because she won, what, 20? Which is amazing. Hey, Kristen F., Susan Vincent. Hey, darling Susan. I have a Susan Vincent that I had a request to friend her on Facebook, and I have a feeling it is not you. So let me know. I did accept it, and then whoever it was talking to me, and they didn't say much of anything, but I just wanted to make sure it was really you before I start conversing. BB Becky Bramlett, what? She's trying to come back to you. She said just had to take some time off. I understand. I get it. Like I say, I don't get to nearly the people I used to. Hey, Laura. Oh, no. Susan says that Ashley's in the hospital, so please, y'all, prayers. Our sweet sunflower, Ashley. So I'm pretty sure that wasn't you on Facebook. Zach says, oh, no, prayers for sunflower, Ashley. For sure. Thank you. Y'all said that teal shawl was pretty. It's big. It's going to be really warm. It's really hot right now. Hey, Connie. Hey, there's my Lana Nancy's Lana Nana Banana. She and her Samuel have been turning out some great songs for content creator buddies. And there's my Rosie Posey, Rosalie's Crafts and More. She made me the cutest squirrel. And I'm going to call her Rosie Posey. She's a doll. I sent her the book for that and for some other little woodland creatures. I bought those amigurumi books. Half-ass thinking I would, excuse my French, halfway thinking I would do it, but probably mostly I thought, I'll send it to Rosie. And that's what I did. I sent her like 3. One's probably worthless. It's AI generated, so it's crazy. No problem. Z's here. Soila. Hey, Miss Inez. And kisses to Soila. No problemo. I might have been a minute or 2 late myself. I didn't really look. Come on, chat, work with me. She's scandalous says Saturday. Did I say it was a different day? Saturday, July 26th. Thank you, Sandra. That's all. And Jessica SMC says, good day, everyone. Away from the keyboard, but wanted to spread the love to me and all the friends. Thank you so much, darling. I'm so glad you've been coming. BB said she's been staying inside too. Heat kills her. She's been working on a granny square in grays, and so far so good. She got tired of doilies. 4th one made. She said, y'all won't be surprised. I've never made a doily. They are gorgeous. I know Carrie, Keri, Carrie the Yarny Elephant makes gorgeous ones. And there's Mariana, hey sweetheart, and Flower Timmy, and Sherry K, hey sweetheart. Who's on after me today? Mama G's on after me today. Sherry, do you know where y'all gonna be tomorrow? As if I remember. Twisted Fiber friends. Or are you with the Southern Sisters? Sheesh. Hey, Sarah. And Denise is having Diet Pepsi, and she started the Crossaster shawl by Expression Fiber Arts. I've seen that before. I'm sure I printed it up. For some reason, I think I told y'all my printer is not recognizing my phone, and I haven't tried to print anything off of here yet. But maybe I'll try that. It just quit working. It was probably an update. Probably an update to my phone, and it messed up the connection between it and my wireless printer. Not cool at all. Leslie says cranberry juice and just finished a bunny. You go, girl. Rosy Posy, there she is again. And Nana says, that's great, Sandra. Folks telling each other howdy do. Susan says she's heading for the nest. Did you tell me if that was you or not? On Facebook, you probably did, and I'm missing stuff. I'm trying to go kindly fast. Flower Tammy, did I say? I think I did. That you got Pepsi? Maybe I didn't. She got Pepsi in her cup and a summer top on her hook. Crazy. Dang it. Can't get this chat to move correctly, and it's making me get further and further behind. Hey, Faith. You in Southeast Ohio. Good to have you. I think you've been here before, right? Hey, Vima. Jen said, yeah. She and Zach are live hopping. Live hopping. Do. Leslie said, yes, 100. Well, she didn't say yes, but 100 balls. That is wow. Amazing. What a big box you gonna have. Lulu, Sandy, and Sister Teresa, hey. And hugs. And Connie saying, please remember the thumbs, people. I see 36 pairs of eyeballs. And there's Froggy. She says that we're missing 20 thumbs. Good Lord, Miss Agnes. Y'all please give me a thumb. I didn't monetize today, so y'all not getting ads. And the other day when I said that something about ads not mattering or whatever, I was thinking, I wasn't talking about whether y'all watched them or not, but I don't think it made that much difference in the money. You know, I've always just heard that they're just pennies. And if they're coming on so often, that's so aggravating to y'all. I'll just not worry about it. I told y'all most of my funds come from, which is why I need to do better with calling out my members. It comes from members and like super chat, super stickers, stuff like that. And we got lots of people talking to one another. Zach says, Laura, you know how we said 3/4 of my mom's garden was ruined. Oh, no. By storms and stuff? I know you said a tree fell. Oh, no. Zach said it turns out she looked at it today and it's the whole garden. Oh, no. Will she have time to replant? Or it's too late? Yes, well, is asking Rosalie whose house tonight. She probably already answered. That's probably far behind. Lulu Cindy says, hey, everybody. Everybody says hey to everybody. Me too. Lulu Cindy said, oh no, that sounds horrible, Zach. Zach says she's not happy, but she's grateful it wasn't the house and the people, right? Could have been much worse. Deb! It's Deb's Crochet and Knit Cafe. Hey, darling. Good to have you back. Zach said, Lulu, if you didn't know, we got a storm Thursday and a tree fell down on Mom's garden and hit the shed. I don't know, Sola. I know they told me last night, but you know. I think maybe Rosalie. Yep, there she said. She said, my house. Rosalie's house. Oh, Sola already got it. I'm behind. Hey, Kimberly. Laura said, I bet she's not too happy. I know she's not. I'd be so sad. I'm sure she is. It's a lot of work. Wow, Cindy. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. From her and Teresa. $20. Thank you so much. We love you too. And Connie? Because you're the bomb diggity. Y'all are the bomb diggities. Here, let me play y'all a song. A song of thanks. And then we need to grease our snake lips again. Where's my thank you song? Maybe here. And thank you very much, both of you. That was so kind. And let's grease up our lips. Sandra made, all those. She said that was her favorite. Did you do the thank you one too? I can't remember. I know Laura did one way back, Crojo Corner, but she might have done a different one. Cheers again. I'm parched. I have cotton mouth as if I'd had a little weed, but I ain't had no weed. Not even gummies. No. Hey, I finished this. I still have more of this yarn. I was going to try to use it all up, but I thought, then what will it be? So it's a generous size kitchen towel, I guess. Or you could lay it out and put your just wash dishes on it, but I have a drainer, so it'll just be like a kitchen towel. Patriotic. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. It's amazing. Yep, that's where the moolah comes from. I love you too, Carrie. So it's a weed. And I'm working on, this is the hipster cotton, so this will be another tea towel or whatever, dish towel. And don't it look pretty in this bag? This bag came from Hobby Points. I have a ding dong. It's falling out of it. I didn't pick it up right. Picked it up where stuff's inside out. Anyway, it looks so pretty in that bag with these colors that be matching up. And y'all know these are my bougie straight needles. They're hexagonal, meaning 6-sided like a pencil. And it comes from Indian Lake Artisans, and they are so not cheap. But, they be artisans that be making those. What did I drop down here? If it's nothing I'll break when I sit down. But I love that little bag too, and I did get it with points, and here's my blue bag. A pink bag and a blue bag. Besides that, all I remembered I forgot the RDAF, and so just coming in here right before I flipped the switch to on, I said, well, this is right here. I show this. Hadn't been that long since I showed it, but we'll show it again. This has a ton of yardage. Look at all that. 433 yards. 396 meters. It's Ecocom stripes. And I have 2 of them, which would make something. A generous sum. Corals and blues and it's more orange, yes, than coral. And I am not an orange person, but I guess this caught my eye because, like I say, I have 2 of them. And look, I didn't get it from Michaels. Look, Canada. I must have got it on, or maybe it was gifted to me. I'm not sure. It's a size 4. And it's made of 60% recycled polyester and 15% polyester. Yeah, a big thong. It's like a big thong. Oh, the bag that I thought, what does this look like a thong? And then I don't remember. I believe someone gave me this, or it was a giveaway. Mary Maxim. It might have been Carrie the Yarny Elephant. I want to say it was her. Not positive. But I do have this yarn and some other colors. Maypole DK. It says Euro, baby. Let's get one out and look at it. I do like these kits where everything's in there. Got your pattern and everything, and all you do to put it together is one of these situations. You could tell. That would be cool. I've never made one of those. Surprise, surprise. Never made much of anything. All right. It says this is 100% polyester. It's nice and soft and squishy. And it's boucle. Got that boucle look. So it's 100 grams. It's 262 yards, and there are 4 of them. And 240 meters. And I said 100% polyester. The color is called Sail Away. Sail away, sail away, sail. And made in China. It's got the brown. And sort of a plumish with the blue and greens. Or that's plum. I guess I thought it was brown. It's plummy brown. Ain't it pretty? I think so. You can see that plummy brown color in here. One of these days I'll make that thing. I've had it for years. Woo! It's hot up in here. And I have the AC just to churn. Well, I probably got it set on like 77. When you get old, you get cold. I ain't old, but I have been getting cold. I thought I would show you some more hooks. Look at that cute little squirrel. Someone sent me that. long ago, and I just stuck it on here. And these have my clover hooks in them, and I'm sure I'm missing some. It has one of my finger guards for when you're knitting. These really do help, so you don't stab the heck out of your finger. You like the color combo? Yeah, me too. Anyway, here be some clovers. Woo! I think they should not have put brown in here. And of course, brown is an I believe. Is it? I can't tell. I can't see. Why? I got my eyes closed. I remember that from a Three Stooges. I like the bigger ones that have this plastic coating on it for some reason. I don't know. I like the slide. So the clover ones stay in this bag. And like I say, I'm probably have some with a project or in one of my other many baskets and things that I store hooks in. I have this set. I think this was an Amazon thing. I think I might have gotten this when I was in the nursing home. It's got 2 hook handles. I think they're the same. And I don't know why this one's upside down, but anyway, that's the way I put it in there. But you just screw these different size tips into it. It doesn't have a tool, so I guess you just tighten it up. It's good enough tightened up with your hand. There's no pockets or anything on there. I have used it, but it's been a long time. Be honest, I forgot these were sitting over there. And then I got the black tulips first, and I don't know where that set is right now. I have a feeling it's over here in that pile. And they were the black tulips. And I got the real pink ones. I sprung for those. I'll show you those in a minute. But I did not, I have one red tulip somewhere, the real thing. But I decided to just get the dupes for the red, like the red clovers. I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference. Any of y'all like tulips? Y'all know I like furls. I like prims. I like tulips. What else do I like? I like dots. I like most everything. Most everything. Have y'all gone to sleep or is my chat stuck? Look at that. Pretty. This is, somebody said this was like fake ostrich. And look at that. I don't think that was, I may have put that on there. I'm not sure. That little doohickey tassel-y thing with the bead. Anybody have this set and you know? So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're all in there. Amazing. I think I was real careful to try to do that. But my scissors are gone. Dang it. There's the sheath. I'll have to just buy me another. I have a million pairs of scissors. That you need a pink pair. And then it came with the little tapestry needles. I like that that's see-through too. But I love this set. But it was a little over $100, I think, when I bought it. And I've had it for a good while. My chat is absolutely stuck. I hope I'm still on. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Matt. Flower Tammy says she's sleeping while crocheting. I hear you. That's FAWC. Fell asleep while crocheting. Becky says, I think a J hook is brown. Yeah, I think it was a J. Hey, Dorothy. Dorothy's crochet playlist. Hey, Darla. Hey. Hey, Dorothy and Darla. Yeah, I thought it was the I for some reason, the brown hook was, but it is a J. Or I thought it was. I couldn't, my eyes are poo poo. So I didn't really want to say without getting out my magnification devices. Aren't they pretty? I like them. And let's see, I have just one more to share with you, and then we'll just jaw. Some of y'all want to come up, that'll be totally fine. I have this here that will become the magic pot holder. See, it's starting to curl, but I really haven't messed with it a whole lot. And I got one of these sun catchers that I think I called a dream catcher one day. Deneen, hey. Jen, hey. Jen, we might be doing the crochet thing. I call us what do I call us? What did I put when we were over here last week? We did Monday. I was going to do Monday one week, Tuesday the next week, Thursday the next week, so I wouldn't be on top of folks all the time. I hate being on top of folks. And I meant to get to yours and Ivy B's last live. I have been missing everything. My brain is just fried. What do I call us? Casey and the Moonshine Gang. That's what I call us. This is just one of those sets, you get from Amazon. It's got all the doohickeys in it. I bet a bunch of y'all have these. And it comes with, I keep dropping stuff. That was stitch marker. Here's some snippers, never been used. Just like brand new. Stitch markers. I do like this kind of stitch marker if they don't break on you. You laugh so much, Jen, about what? When we were on and some of these and some of the metal ones. Or you laugh so much when I missed you, I might have to go back and look at the replay. As I can definitely use some laughs. Faux show. What was y'all laughing about? First one thing, then another. You always giggly, Jen. That's why I love you. You and Ivy, well, you're more giggly, I think, than maybe Ivy is. Ivy's the straight man, kind of like me. It takes a lot to make me have a really good belly laugh. Cheers again. Anyway, Jen, will that be all right with y'all? I thought that way I'd only miss y'all once a month. And we're on for 3 hours, so about everything on our live, we could just be laughing at ourselves, right? This is last time I ordered some yarn from Dee, or not ordered, won an auction. She does these sun catchers. Like I say, I called it a dream catcher one time. So I do have another one. Aren't they gorgeous? Hang it up in your kitchen window or somewhere. And it just be throwing prisms all over your wall. Okay. Thank you, Jen. I do like to ask. And I hate to miss you, but I'll catch a replay, and probably most folks will be over. We're on for 3 hours, so. And this is from Dee again. Dee's Creative Hands. Always craziness happening at Jen and Ivy's. I know they are so funny. And they are so talented. I still want to make that very first top that they made. What's pretty? The sun catcher? It is, isn't it? See if Dee will make you one. I bet she will. I bet you she will. What else I got to show y'all? That's it. Y'all want to come up? I keep running my mouth and then we run out of time. Here, y'all come up. Sandra said, Ivy challenged her. Oh, you were up there? To YT marshmallows in my mouth and talk. Oh my gosh. Do you always come on with Jen and Ivy now, Sandra? I got you. Marshmallows. To put marshmallow. Gotcha. Wild and free. It's easier than I think. Y'all, you know I need easy. Yeah, the wild and free top. If y'all don't know about it, look it up. Jen and Ivy made it, the pattern. And it's with a 1-weight yarn. That is that where y'all got the name? Wasn't the yarn named Wild and Free? It was one of those super fine cakes that Hobby Lobby used to have. No, ma'am, Sandra says. Okay. It's just asking you to do that. I think you have been up with them before, though, right? Jen says, oh, crap, I still need to buy marshmallows. Oh, you're going to have her up there whenever she does it. I guess so. It wouldn't make any sense if she wasn't up on the screen. Duh. Anybody coming? Or y'all want to? Jen says, yep, wild and free. Y'all want to do? Hey, Ashley Mobs, how are you? If no one wants to come up, y'all want to do trivia cards or just chat? Just jaw, like Mama said. That's all right, Laura. I got to get on the stick and finish writing my members down so I'll have all the Nutty Buddies. I said that all the Nutty Buddies are Nutty Buddies of Distinction again. Yeah, that's when you put in your lips. Another time with that, the lip plumper. Hey, Cynthia, how you, darling? Yeah, you can use but I do have some of that. I think I don't know if I've got that color, but I've got that yarn, but yeah. Use whatever yarn you want to. Does it need to be a 1, though? That's no problem. I got a lot of number 1s I need to use. But, lately I've been loving a good 2-weight, sport weight. What up? Sula's got Ivy and Jen's info right there. Thank you, darling. How's your mama and you? So I need to put these here. I need to go in the bathroom. I guess I thought that was screen cleaner. It ain't. Oh, it's a DK weight. Uses a DK weight. Oh, that's even more better. So it says we can do whatever you want to. All right. Let's do some of these then. Make sure nobody's up here. Nope, it's me. It's just me. Little old me, big old me. Okie dokie. God, much of these we've already done. Remember, these are trivia for 80s and 90s. So I said, Mama's good. She was so worried last night when we were stuck with, oh yeah, I meant to ask you about that. You were stuck with a flat during a storm. Are y'all AAA members or anything? Or you had somebody you could call? I know you got help because you're here with us today. That was terrible. What science fiction film features the characters Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus? I remember hearing about this, but I don't think I ever watched it. Sandra says, glad y'all are okay. So the flats are no fun. Faux show. Faux show, they ain't. Laura said, this project is hard to do compared to the masks she's made. What is it? What is you doing? No, you said you were drawing it out. Anybody know? It starts with an M and ends with an X. Yes, Sandra got it. Matrix, The Matrix. Did you like that movie? Sandra, Ashley, Leslie, did y'all like it? Did you watch it? BB got it. I need to wait longer because I got a lag. I'll try to remember to do that. Okay, what British model also had a brief music career with the song Touch Me? And in parentheses, it says, I want your body. What British model also had a brief music career with the song Touch Me? I want your body. Her initials are SF. You didn't watch it? Sandra, you loved it? Denise didn't watch it, she said. Cynthia said she tried to watch it. Nope. Leslie said, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Cynthia, I think I'd be like you. I'd be like, Have any of y'all ever seen Eraserhead? Now, that's a movie that'll make you go, I could never get that hour and however long it was back. I was pregnant with Lynn, so it was 40. How old is Lynn's? 43. Yes, Samantha Fox. Sandra, you got it, girl. The truth is out there is the slogan that features prominently in what show? The truth is out there is a slogan that features prominently in what show? The sci-fi kind of thing. How many Matrix movies were there, Becky? This is LOL. Yeah, I'm not too much into sci-fi stuff. Cynthia got that one. Ding, 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 ding. You like Mad Max? I tried to watch that too, and it didn't do anything for me. Yolanda. Hey, girl, hey. Yes, you and Cynthia got it. And Sandra, she watches the X-Files every night. Oh, Laura says it's a design to fit on a t-shirt. Okay. Leslie got it too. Mishi, hey sweetheart, how are you, darling? You're on tomorrow night, right? About 8ish or so Eastern. And then Mara after you. I know Mara's had a recent death. I think was it her Nana also. Oh, that's right, Laura. I remember you saying to give to our caregivers. I think that was you. Becky said 2 or 3 Matrix movies. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yes, X-Files was that one. What type of haircut was popular amongst teenage boys in the grunge era? Starts with a C. Mishi said, I know that The Matrix was the very first movie made onto a DVD. Fun facts with Mishi. Yes, she had a members this morning and Sunday fun day tomorrow. I missed it this morning, doggone it. I'm always missing good stuff. Sola, yeah, Sola's so great about posting stuff. Anybody know that? Nope, not a crew cut. When was that popular? In the 50s? Cringe? No. It was during the grunge era. And it started with a C, but not cringe. Probably would make you cringe. I don't remember what it looked like. I'll have to look it up later. Anyone? Sandra said it looked like cringe faux show. They called it curtained hair. Curtained hair. Cornrows. No. What does Phil do for a living in Groundhog Day? That movie I can't stand. It's crazy. It's on my nerve. What does Phil do for a living in Groundhog Day? What does Phil do for a living in Groundhog Day? Kind of makes sense. Starts with a W. Phil, I guess his name is kind of like the groundhog. Punxsutawney Phil. I don't know, Sola. Oh, you're asking everybody. Does anybody know if Mara's going to be live? Going to do her live? Sandra says she doesn't think so. Landon and Banana said there were 4 Matrix movies and supposedly they're making a 5th. Wow. Landon and Banana also gave us the answer for this. Weatherman. And me, she said mows the lawn. No. Shoulder pads helped form what women's fashion trend in the 1980s? What did they call it? It starts with a P. Shoulder pads, and I always liked the shoulder pads. They were also popular during what, the 30s or 40s? I once had an old jacket from that 30s or 40s whenever it was popular, and I changed the buttons were all messed up on it. We were in a fashion show for the ladies auxiliary, and in their attic they had the coolest old clothes, and it was maroon and it had the big shoulder pads and it was real fitted in the waist, and I was teeny back then, and it flared out and kind of was ruffly, and that it looked so cool with jeans. I was the coolest thing ever. You know, I say I was a hippie, but yes, Sandra, everything has your back. Yes, Yolanda, power suits. That's it. Power dressing or power suits. Yes, 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 yes. I was saying something. It's gone. Let's see. Who played Blake, the patriarch of the Carrington family on Dynasty? He was in a lot of stuff. Used to be. You need him now, Jen. My shoulders are so droopy. Peplum, Sandra. What be that? What be a peplum? I'll have to look that up. Mishi said, I remember my mom and dad bought those trash bag looking sweatsuits. Me and my brother are still laughing. I don't know if I remember that or not. Ladybird Lisa. Hey, girl. Hey. Denischa. John Forsyth. Yes. Kristen. Sandra. Yes, yes, yes. We have 2 minutes to go. What you up to, Miss Lisa? Let's see. Who recorded the 1989 hit Black Velvet? Her initials are AM. Peplum is the flared material at the hip. Oh. Lisa calls me, hey, Southern thing. She said, hey, Southern thing. She calls me Southern thing. Southern thing. Yeah, Mishi, I think I remember the concept, but I don't remember exactly what they look like. Sauna suit. They look like kind of a space suit. Was that, I don't know, made you think of aluminum foil? That gray, shiny stuff. Yes, Sandra, Alana, ALANNAH, Miles. Black velvet, if you please. I like that song, or the tune anyway. Yes, yes, yes. Well, it's 3:59 by the timepiece on my computer. Now it's 4 bells, so let's head on over to Mama G's. Unless you got someplace else to go. Ladybird Love says Guten Tag, Mishi, which is good afternoon, maybe. Love y'all bunches. Be sweet, don't be ugly, and I'll try to do the same. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.